Hello, I'm Satoshi Yamamoto. Welcome back to my time bench. Today I'm going to wrap up the past two videos and make one fly along with another tying technique. The pattern I'm going to tie is what I call a Hen Hackle Tip Spinner. This pattern has been I tie the most basically, because it's said to be the best spinner pattern on the spring creeks, and then so I tied a lot for PMDs, and then and it has been very effective. I don't. There are so many. I have lots to tie after this video. So, and then for the wing, as the name suggests, I use a Hen Hackle Tip. And then what I found the best is this Whiting's, what's called the 4B, bigger, better bang and bud. This is by far the best. And this is indeed, this is a brand new second pelt, because the first pelt I still have plenty, but still I'm sure it's going to be gone soon. So especially for certain sizes. And then so this is going to be the green drake, 3-way split, size 12 hook, and with the olive, basically like a beige, biot body. And I already plucked out two feathers from the pelt, and I stripped off. This will going to be the wing. It's not oversized. This is just about right for the green drake. So apparently, like any other patterns, trying to tie small, it can be it's gonna challenge us. So I just tie here. I'm sorry, I just stripped like this, and then just hold it here. Let me. So now what I'm gonna do next is I get the feather facing good side, like that. Then make sure the even tip, and I'm gonna hold here, and then pair of flat plier. I'm going to this is going to be a tying point. At the same time, I push like a 90-degree, like that. I don't think this will weaken the stem or the racus. I don't think so. I want this wings to be stand up, then split nicely on the both side, just as a spinner looks. And then so what I want to achieve here is to make the wings going to be tied in properly and really strong, really securely. So I already make 3 wraps here. Then I make probably 1 or even sometimes 2 wraps. Now this will stand up, let's say the wing, up in the 90-degree. So I come, my thread comes forward, and then I proceed a little bit here. And now and what I don't like, most disappointing thing for me, and certainly the buyer, is the wing just came off. So so what I did is, sorry, I just kept going. So I wrapped my thread forward. Now I folded back this, the extra, the racus fold backward. I tie in. This is size 12, size 18 or smaller. It's really hard. I don't think it's I don't think it's necessary, and also it's really hard to do like this much. But for size 12, probably 14, 16, it's easy to do it. And just reach in and trim this. I'm sure this must be locked in the And I even add some tiny bit of cement. Tiny bit of cement around here and under, just around the hackle stem or racus. There you go. Now let's try to do. Again, when it's larger, it's easier to kind of open up like this, and then the both wings come down. So I push here apparently. There you go. I can even make finger 8 to split it. This is an empty finger 8, may not be necessary with the dubbing. So now let's talk about dubbing. I have a super fine dubbing, Bailey's olive. This Bailey's olive is just fine for the green drake as well. So especially this pattern, I've been tying it, a lot. I came up with some kind of formula, so to speak, how to make a like a finger 8 over this, spinner wings. This one is a hackle tip, but you might have just a hackle barbs splitting. But either way, you want to make a thorax, among these wings, between these wings, or among the hackle fibers. So what I do is first, it's finger 8, but go over and over. Everybody knows that. And then you can repeat it. Size 12. I'm sure I can do it. It's not. Then now what we want to achieve is to make a nicer fly. Is we want to have a same finger 8 wrap underneath. But if I try to go this way, usually wings kind of wings doesn't hold this pressure. Go this and come back. Usually it slips, and then the reason it's not doing is, again, it's a bigger size. But if you try to size 16 or smaller, this maneuver, this is okay, but you try to come back, I can almost guarantee you this will kind of back up, and then like this. This will happen. So to avoid that, what I found is, come here, and then when you change from top to bottom or bottom to top, you can make what I call that the perpendicular wrap. See, I made a wrap. I'm wrapping perpendicular against perpendicular to the hook shank. Now you can put this diagonal pressure of a finger 8 underneath. Here we go. And then okay, I wanna make one more on top. For example, I make another perpendicular wrap against on the hook shank, then go over, and then over. So I'm slightly short of that dubbing, but right. So let me add a little bit more. So make one perpendicular wrap and go over, and then I want to make one more underneath. I make another perpendicular wrap under. Then now you can come probably with this. I have more than enough here, so just pull one, and then I just wrap up in front of the wing and finish the fly. Here we go. This is a long whip finisher. So this is my best setting Hen Hackle Tip Spinner, and then how I make the finite thorax.